Mr. Specter.
Professor Gerard looks the same as the last time I was here.
Can't say you look the same as the last time you were here.
Yes, he can.
I see you're as humble as ever.
We'll see who's humble in a few minutes. And for the record, you were wrong about how I'd turn out.
I know how you turned out. More settlements than any other lawyer in New York.
More closings than any other lawyer in New York. And settling is what it takes to get the job done in the real world.
I know what it takes for you to do what you do. And compromising your way through life is no way to go about the law.
I see you're as pompous as ever.
And what did you come here for, Mr. Specter?
I came to ask for a favor.
The answer's no.
You don't even know what it is.
I know you're the one who's asking.
Figure you'd say that, which is why I brought this.
I don't consider blackmail a favor.
I doubt the trustees will care about semantics when they see that.
Well, I doubt the trustees are going to see anything at all. Because that envelope is full of blank paper or your dry cleaning receipts.
You think I'm bluffing?
I know you are.
If you think that envelope is meaningless, why don't you go ahead and open it?
Your poker face has gotten much better, I'll give you that.
A lot of practice. You know, compromising my way through life.
You know.
I know. And you talk a big game. But you're just as human as everyone else, you smug son of a bitch.
What's your favor?
Find a reason to cancel your trip on Friday. And if Louis Litt ever tries to contact you after that, don't take his call.
Seems easy enough.
It is. Have a good night, Professor Gerard.
Here's the problem, Mr. Specter. I don't only talk a big game, I walk it. In ethics, it's not about never doing anything wrong. It's about making choices. And I'm not gonna let you make my choice for me. So go do whatever you're gonna do. But I'm not canceling my trip.
You didn't get it done.
How'd you know?
Because I know you would call to tell me if it's okay, and you didn't call, so it's not okay.
Then why are you so calm?
Because you taught me enough to know that it's going to be okay.
It's not.
What?
It's not gonna be okay. I don't see what we're gonna do.
What do you mean you don't see what we're gonna do? You're Harvey Specter.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means there's a gun pointed at our heads. There's 146 things that we can do. We just have to put our heads together and figure it out.
What the hell do you think I've been doing all goddamn night? Louis has us. He's not gonna let it go, and there's nothing we can do to stop it.
There has to be something.
There isn't.
Well, I refuse to believe that.
I don't give a shit what you believe. Get it through your head. I'm not Superman. I failed, and I don't know what to do.
Mike.
You didn't fail.
You don't need to make me feel better.
I'm not trying to make you feel better. I'm just telling you the truth. You didn't fail because we were always playing on borrowed time.
Mike.
Harvey, I wouldn't have any of this without you. I think it's time I cut your exposure.
You don't have to do that.
It's all gonna come crashing down anyway. I'm gonna go to Louis. I'm gonna resign, and I'm gonna beg him to let this whole thing go.
Then I'm going with you.
Harvey, when Trevor went to Jessica with my secret, I felt betrayed. I lost my closest friend in the world. And I know you don't like to admit it, but we're friends. And I'm not gonna betray my friend.
I told you I needed the Corel filings by lunch. You didn't get that done. So now you don't get to listen to this lecture. You do not get to listen to this titan talk about legal ethics. You know something? You make me sick. So do me a quick favor and tell me sorry and get the hell out of here.
I'm sorry.
I accept your apology. But I'm not the aggrieved one here. Louis is.
Louis, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I agreed to meet. I was not just so you can tell me more about what a horrible person I am.
I came here to tell you that I changed my mind.
So you admitted to yourself that I didn't do this?
I've admitted to myself that you came to me because this case needs rule bending, and you're gonna tell me why. Right now.
The money.
Yes, the money. If you weren't bribed, where the hell did you get that $25,000 from?
You know where it came from. It's the same thing you tried to use to blackmail me last year.
Let me get this straight. You have an explanation for the money that would get you out of this whole thing.
But I can't use it. Where are you going?
To get you out of this. Welcome to the real world, Professor.
What's that?
Jacks full of fours.
I can see that. But why?
Why is it staring you in the face? It's what I threw down the last time I won a huge hand. It was 6 weeks ago, and I can remember every hand that every player at that table had. Now, if you won money the other night, you'd remember it too.
I do remember. And as I explained to your associate...
Yeah, stop bullshitting me. Where the hell did that money really come from? Because if you don't tell me the truth, I'm canceling that hearing right now.
It came from a student of mine.
For what?
In exchange for changing his grade.
Jesus Christ, for $25,000?
He was going to fail my class, and that would have stopped him from getting an offer from...
You goddamn hypocrite. You preach about ethics and you do this?
This is about ethics. And you don't have any idea why I did it.
I don't care why you did it. I care about what you're making me do because I'm not supporting perjury.
Well, you tell me that you've never done anything worse. I knew it. You would do it for someone else, but not for me.
You know what, Professor? There's a small part of me that actually thought that you came to me because you thought I'm the best. But you just think I'll do whatever it takes to win.
Isn't that what makes you the best?
Get someone else to do your dirty work because I'm not supporting perjury.
Harvey, what is going on here?
I thought he was better than us. I sat in that class and listened to him talk about what kind of lawyers we should be. And I always let him down because I knew that wasn't the kind of lawyer that wins. And I wanted to win. So I'd argue with him, and he looked down on me.
And now instead of you letting him down, he let you down.
He turned out to be no better than any of us.
So then let's make him better than us.
So I signed this and the bribery allegations are gone?
And no one ever knows a thing.
But I still have to pay Ian back the money.
That's the way loans work.
You say that like I am a monster.
I say it like it's true.
You know, you never let me tell you what the money was for.
You didn't listen to me when I told you I don't care.
Who's the monster now?
I don't care because you always said the circumstances don't matter.
Well, do you care that after Mike grilled me, I was so impressed with him that I wonder why I've forgotten him? So I looked through my old records just to see how he did. But I couldn't find any record of him ever being in my class.
Just like they're not going to find any record of you accepting a bribe from a student.
You're saying we're even?
I'm saying you got a 2-for-1 because they're also not going to find any record of you gambling last year.
That's why you came to see me back then, isn't it? You didn't want anyone to find out about him.
I'm not going to tell you why I came to see you last year, Henry, because the circumstances don't matter.
You really did pay attention in my class.
A lot more than you think.
I'm sorry I let you down, Mr. Specter.
Professor, don't worry about paying back that loan. I got it.
Where do we go from here?